Alright. Okay. So, whew, Lord have mercy. Okay. So, um, people don't like my Kim 123 video, because I speak of men of African Americans should have freedom, and he say it's self hate because we don't live his expectations. That don't make no sense. It ain't no self hate. First off, you said that because someone did not like dark skinned women. First, I know when they ever did say that, and if they didn't, okay, then I guess every Latino that don't like dark Latino women, especially look more in addition to more African, has self hate. Okay, I guess when y'all choose those who are more fair skinned in your community, and I'll go after white women, you self hate too, because majority. I mean, yeah, you got Latinos who look white, you got Latinos who look black, you got Latinos that look racially big as indigenous, whatever, because Latino is a multiracial Spanish speaking community, and I'm mixed with Spanish myself, so that made me part Hispanic as well. You know, and you got folks who are Hispanic who are white from Spain, and those who are pure full European. And actually, I think that they the minority in Latin America, because if you do have mixed ancestry, you are racially mixed. You're not pure anything. That's what you look like, right? So anyway, so you're sitting here saying that African American men. I'm speaking on both ends because I am Hispanic and African American too. No, I'm not Mexican, I'm not Puerto Rican, but if you stupid people don't read the history of Louisiana, they had Spaniards in Louisiana and they was mixed with black people. And when I do my research on back in 2016, one of my ancestors was last name Real. Real is a Spanish last name. So, yes, it connects with me too. So, it wasn't for the Real and the family tree, I would not be talking to you. My mom, my grandmother, on my mom's side, my great grandfather who's still living, 100 years old, that's his great grandfather. This is paternal grandmother's father, okay? If you want to get technical, okay? So, I would not be here, okay? So don't come to me talking about I'm not Hispanic. If it's in my bloodline, whatever in my gene pool led me to be here, whatever was in me is who I am. Because what I look like, it doesn't matter. You're uneducated, dumb, trashy, stupid people, okay? All right? So let's get to the subject. So you're saying that my African American brothers who go to DR, go to Mexico, have self hate because and they go at the mixed community. And Kim 133, once again, there's no one that's 100% African descent from the United States. And not all of us look like Wesley Snipes and Akon. I don't, okay? So we're mixed, right? Because we have European and native. So if we go to places that's mixed and our bloodlines mixed, there is no self hate. Second of all, you said that in your videos that there are men, there are bums going to from the hood going to the ARA in Mexico, Brazil. Can I retract that? Because I think it's the Latino guys like you, and I say individually. I'm not saying all Latino guys are the ones with your mindset. You don't like to hang with intelligent brothers like myself, okay? Who've been to college. I've been to college in traditionally and also online. Um, who don't have a career record, who don't buy into thug culture, okay? We are intimidating to you because we are competition, brothers like myself. Because but the ones who are criminal, who are hood red thug, y'all choose to hang with those stupid ass motherfuckers, especially when you're doing dope. I'm cussing from everybody to apologize. Especially when you're doing dope deals and you're trying to go learn about the thug culture in the hood when you move into the hood. So you bring them guys there because half of them back in 1990s and early 2000s and 80s didn't have no interest to go to DR. It was college brown brothers, middle class brothers, and brothers in the hood who don't buy into the ghetto culture, who want the way out, like Motown, like like Don Ross and she's a female, but Barry go right. If you know who was trying to get out because of the ghetto made by the white racist government, they didn't want to be part of it. But those who sink into the slave mindset of it, you brought the slave minded folks, the modern day slave minded folks who hood at the ghetto trash to your country, especially when you had no money and had no way to go there. They love being the hood. The hood is their home, and they will make the hood the way it is trash dump plantation like. Okay, so you brought them people there. Okay, yes, dudes like you, because I know Latino guys like you. Y'all don't like brothers like myself who don't buy into that bullshit. We are intimidating. Okay, we're not gonna be the statistic, and that's something that you don't like because it's competition. Because a brother that has an education, okay, or I mean, I don't have a degree. Yeah, I'm trying to go back to school to get a degree. I'm trying to have my own business goal. Whoever mindset have a goal, okay? Even if you don't have nothing, they have a goal to do something. They're trying to pursue a dream, okay? Unlike those who don't give a damn. The ones who don't give a damn, that's what you fool with. Those who you smoke weed with, smoke kush with, do drugs with, and act like you the clean cut from everybody because you want to buy a stereotype. Because at the same time, when you act like that, they stereotype Latinos too. Okay, they understand that as being thugs and cholo thugs and everything else. So you don't want to be stereotyped. So what you do, you pay the proper dude in the suburban, living in the hood, and then hang around those little hood booking brothers. Then when the hood boogers see your sister being all lustful or your cousin, then they go after and you don't want to handle, but you don't want to bought that trash there. So how did them hood thug trash brothers go to Mexico? How do they hood trash thug brothers go to DR, Puerto Rico, go to Cuba, go to any of those Latin countries if they don't got no damn money to go there? Oh, I know why. Drug dealing, human trafficking, maybe organ donating, any of them illegal activities that you probably participate in. Probably child sex trafficking. Y'all probably doing that too. Okay? Any of them illegal in drug, anything those illegal drug. So they went there. You brought your trash from the United States because you could became trash when you came to the United States. Let's be real, okay? And you brought them there, and they end up messing with your family members and other women, and everybody looking at you for bringing the trash there because you trash too. That's the whole reason why. So now it's a So they told their homeboy, "Oh yeah, you know we got good women down in the DR, right in the San Domingo and over there in Monterey. Ain't like them no hood rats that back at home. Oh yeah, you better get something there." And they word them out like advertising. Okay, they told their homeboys, and a bunch of load of came down there to them areas, and now it's a hood rat culture in the area because hood rat like you, hood rats like you that happen to be Latino, came to the hood, smoked some weed, kush, whatever, brought the homeboys there, and they came there now. They're trying to be part of the chlamydia down there. So now you don't want to admit your mistake, cause I know, trust me, I know, and let me let you know, cause I went to a white school and it came mostly Hispanic, right? And I know I got called racial slurs, but hood booger brothers, okay, was friends to those guys. And sometimes they would laugh when they would call me the racial slurs. Oh yeah, so-called brothers, yes, because I was a Oreo and all those other stupid names they just called me, okay. And I didn't buy into the stereotype. I called myself a nigga. So I wasn't a minstrel show. I wasn't a mini penguin that you play on how you say it, in Spanish? Loteria game. I wasn't a mini penguin. I wasn't a sambo. Because them buzz was God, whether they light or dark, was a sambo. It was a monkey display to them. So I refused to be in that monkey display. So I got called out my name and got disrespected. But the buzz would be respected too. And so you brought the trash to those countries, and now you making countless videos about them being there when you brought them there. Because if you wasn't, my question is, if you were construction in New Jersey, in New York, and you're actually building mostly white people money. Houses. That's what you're doing. You ain't buying but Africans and Hispanic people who got money. It's mostly Caucasian people with money. Okay, that's you be in the field in a GR to the house. Okay, you're making all this money. Why do you move into a affluent place? But you choose to live in a hood, and if it's a barrio, it's a hood too, because those houses are not all that wealthy. I mean, there are wealthy Hispanic and African American communities. I'm not here to advocate their ignorance, but you constantly make videos about the hood or the barrio hood that you stay in. My question is why you choose to live there. Because if I was making that kind of money building those houses, okay, being a field nigga, should I say, building those houses in construction in the hot sun from sundown sun up, and making tons of money, probably being paid less but still making money compared to the average person, okay? Why? And I did say less because there are articles about Latinos getting paid less compared to their white counterparts, especially at the University of Texas in Austin. Talk about that. Yes, they do. So why you think making good money, you getting paid less? I told y'all that. Okay. Why is it that you don't move in those areas that they got housing that's very good looking, they're very influent? Because that's what we in our head. You know, in African American community, I can speak. Those who have a dream want to move on up. Okay, we ain't trying to move down and talk about good times. We want to move on up to the east side and finally got a piece of the pie. Fish on fire in the kitchen. That's what we got in our head. Okay, we're not trying to move into no rundown area because it got black people in it or white. Even if it got white people, we ain't moving there. We ain't moving no trailer park, no ghetto. We moving to affluent areas when we get that big old money, right? So if you all educated and all this other crap, why don't you move in those areas and stop talking about people in the hood? Because I don't see why that you don't want to move those areas. I can understand here in Texas because I don't kiss somebody's ass and I get thrown in the private pit because I don't my record's clean. But since I don't kiss somebody's ass and if someone disrespect them back, and I'm gonna fight back and it's gonna hurt me because I'm not looking for a trauma. I like to work in peace. I like to if I want to work for somebody, I want someone to treat me respect, say they want the same respect back to them. Disrespect me, we're gonna handle and I'm gonna make no money to make it right now. I'm gonna leave the spot, okay? That's why I'm focused on trying to make my own business online, okay? Okay, that's why I try to make. That's why you see on my YouTube videos me selling T-shirts and giving thank you. The content I'm getting exactly because you make money. It's the 21st century, 2020. Most of those manual jobs can be replaced by robots. Okay, so I guess y'all say that human lives matter because robots that's made up lives will matter now when it comes to main workplace, right? All right. So the computer gonna be the cashier, right? Truth of the matter is now if you don't have a computer, you're gonna be effed up in the next couple of years. You better use it it's for business, not for leisure, right? That's what I'm going for, right? Okay. So you're sitting here is saying that we have self hate. There's no self hate unless someone intentionally hate themselves. That's their problem. But the self hate is on you. You don't like the African DNA in your Hispanic roots. Yes, you, and that's the Mejala Raza mentality. You don't like, you wish you can be the Anglo white male when you're not. Your European ancestors came out of Spain, and as you mentioned, Italian, they came from the Mediterranean, the darker part. Yes, close to Africa, right? The Moors, us, Hannibal, okay? Because the Anglos did not like the Spaniards either because of that mixture. Oh, I mean, but also to the African slaves in your mixture from Mexico and Peru, right? And besides indigenous, and you didn't want to claim the indigenous part while you in the Americas. That's the stupidest thing. I claim my indigenous heritage. Okay, hello. Can't tell me to go back nowhere 'cause I got 3 homelands to go to: Africa, North America, and Europe. Hello, and my bloodline mixed up. Hello, very proud of it. Truth of the matter is, you have self hate. Okay, and everything is BBC, 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 BBC. You act worse than the porno. Dang, the porno comics hire you for saying that word. But we know back in 2014 when you asked me a nasty, inappropriate question after I shot out your video about against the one drop rule. You want to do something to my something because I'm in public. I don't want to talk so much nasty up here. Yeah, so that's why you say BBC, 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 because you're nasty and you want them buzz that's going down the aura. Then you want they BBC. That's what it is. Because what man keep on straight man, should I say, keep making videos about uh a bunch of dudes messing with women, okay? And they ain't. I mean, those Latinas in the DR or Mexico or they're not your women. And let me explain. Yeah, they're part of your community, okay? But they're not your women like you own them. They're not your commodity, okay? Just like you're not their commodity, and you're not. You know what I'm saying? And we're not your commodity as a meal. Because one thing people in America love to use brothers as a commodity because that's what happened in slavery, right? We're not your commodity, okay? We're human beings just like anybody else. We can make choices. We're free of color. We can do whatever we want to, okay? Truth of the matter is, you have a self-hate issue, okay? Because you don't like your black DNA. Because if that's the case, if people go with lighter skinned folks, that's how you got black DNA, right? Some African in Mexico and Peru, me was a Spaniard and native during the caste system days in the colonial period of time. And that's how you came in this world not looking black with their DNA. Let's be real. So why are you making it? Because what them brothers are doing, which is already, it's already not gene pool, 'cause none of us are pure black. We're part white and American too, okay? But they're doing exactly what your ancestors did, right? So you're a hypocrite to your message. And if they don't like dark skinned women, to my voice, to dark skinned women that has that issue, why do you go after a man who don't like you? I mean, for example, I'm kinky haired, naturally kinky hair. There's no relaxers in my hair, I have braids in my hair and everything else. And I'm camera scan. I'm not too light, I'm not too dark. And there are women who don't like brothers who not dark. Okay? Okay? Like West Nights, there are brothers who not too light like Drake. And I'm not Drake color either. So the let me go away from about these B words here. Because anybody reject that call, a female reject that call out their name. If a bitch don't like me, fuck her. Okay? If let me say it again. If a bitch don't like me for what I look like, fuck her. Okay? So why would I make videos about a bitch of any race don't like me? Okay? Because I don't like her either. I like women. I'm talking about her as an individual. Okay? If a bitch don't like me, I don't like her bitch ass either. So why do people make videos? Oh, black people don't like me. That's self hate. Because if you love yourself, okay, you will say, fuck those damn people who don't like me. I don't like them ugly ass either, no matter what their race is. But there's, and one thing that, what's the dark skinned sister that married that Joshua, white dude, and really was made a video about her. Said the white man made the beauty standard, okay? I understand the white racist man, the slave master, and our ancestors made beauty stand for put the white man on pedestal and angle. That's true. But she found somebody that loved her for who she is, and it's a white male. And she's happy. And some of these sisters need to do the same thing. The reason why I did went with white women, Hispanic women, because there was only a few sisters there. We all knew each other in the east side of Houston, and the sisters because they were lighter than me or darker than me on my complexion didn't like me either. I was too gay to them. I act like a white boy. I heard all the comments. You need to comb. Sometimes my hair when it was natural will roll up. Your hair too net. I heard that too. I don't act like a thug. You dance like a white boy. I mean, I heard all these little stupid little things. Okay. So when a white or Latina came up to me and that was nice to me, and that's what I like a woman to be nice to me. That's why I found attraction. And she was beautiful and she was nice. That was my attraction. That she was a bitch. No matter what race she was a bitch, and I didn't want to talk to her because I remember I call bitches of any color. Okay, I said perra. That means bitch in Spanish. Okay, okay, yes. Okay, yes. When she was a bitch to me, okay, be African American, Hispanic, white, I called you a bitch, a puta, perra, hoe, whatever. Okay, if you disrespected me. Now, if you didn't disrespect me, you're cool. But you disrespect me firsthand, be prepared to get your disrespect right back to your face. Okay, so that's why on the other side, the northern east side, I taught the girls in high school when I was in high school because the most of the Latinas that know me, there was Americanized Latinas, whether they're born here or they're from or immigrant and they were Americanized. They knew me and they had boyfriends. The ones that was cool with me had boyfriends. So I wasn't trying to jeopardize nobody's relationship. That's not me. But the ones who didn't have boyfriends did not like me or I wasn't a type. So I'll go talk to girls um, up in northern east side, Harris County, okay? I want to detail what school I went to, okay? So or go talk to girls from Houston school districts when I was in high school, whatever. And I'm talking about when I was younger. And so what happened is there were girls that were dark skinned. One dark skinned sister, she had straight hair. Now she's no perm. She like thin, tall, like a model. She actually was a model and she played basketball. She was a Creole and named American dark chocolate. And naturally, she like Maya Campbell from no, not the Maya Campbell you see now that's messed up on crack. I'm the Maya Campbell in the house, but was not on crack. Okay, but she was tall. She had a Valley Girl accent. Beautiful sister. Okay. I told the girl who was exotic looking, who was and I told the girls who had kinky hair, who relaxed hair as well. Okay, who had braids, whatever. I talked to girls like that. So I mean, it didn't matter. You know, of course, I had type of girl I liked. I talked to Latinas, Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever. I talked to white, whatever. But mostly like the women of color. I mean, after certain issues with white girls and girls who actually were mixed with white, but identify as white, I mostly stick to women of color, okay? Exotic looking women, sisters, you know, because sisters are mixed in the United States. They're not no pure black and Latinas. I'm sorry, that was, and maybe Asian or whatever, but I wouldn't want to go talk to, because coming at like after the OJ trial, no, I'm from the South. So, I mean, OJ was lucky to be in California. I'm from the South. And I know, and I'm not anti. My program was a white woman, okay, and I got white cousins on that side of the family, okay. The ones who cool with me, please come meet with me. The ones who racist, stay your ass away from me, okay? Because I don't care if we related. I ain't want to claim your ass, okay. So anyway, point is the truth. So, but by the South, okay, and how racist it is, how racist I prefer to stick to women of color. Okay, I will go with a white woman. You know, that's cool. It's just that I prefer, and if she is white looking, she has to be mixed with something black, Hispanic, you know, Native American, and just tell the whole world that she let people know from first end, I'm not full blown white. I'm not trying to pass. Okay, I'm mixed with something. You know, that's the type of girls I like. Okay, you know, because I know girls who Creole who look like white women, and if I will go with them, okay? Because hey, you know, she a sister. She a Creole sister. She if someone say, "What you doing with that white woman?" She'll roll her head and say, "Excuse me, what you just say?" I ain't got one drop. I'm not one dropper, but I got one drop black. I am part black. Okay, that's what. Yes, and I know from Yellowbone how your sister can pass by will let you know that you do that, don't you dare. They are part black, or some say they black. Period. Okay. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with the one drop. I'm just saying they'll let they roll their head, and with their blonde or red hair, or brown hair, they're gonna whip it and put their hand in your face, okay, and let it be known, not the stitch. They do the sister roll. They'll do the sister roll, okay. I would go with that, but to actually go with someone, and I'm not saying I mean I'm open to all type of women, just that the social economic and coming from the South, I don't date like when they say from Europe or they're from up north, but from Texas and having racial parents, and sometimes they can be racist too, you know, and act like they're not racist. It's scary. It's not scary. It's something I don't want. I'll try to avoid. Like I'll tell a white man, I am not interested in your wife. Okay, maybe some other brother, but baby, I got cream in the coffee already. My program was a white ancestors in my family tree. Okay, I'm not trying. I mean, dog, I'm not trying to put more cream in my coffee. Okay, all right. You know, hello. All right, thank you. Okay, so stop. But me personally, and the reason I like exotic women, I'm going to tell you the reason why. I don't like people dictating my likes. I dictate what I like. Okay, I'm my own person. I love myself. Do what the fuck I want to do. I like what I want to like. Coming from the South and told to like what type of woman to like, you might as well get a combination. Okay, combination of, for example, we can use Mariah Carey. My school categorized, even though we're mixed genetically, black, white, Hispanic. And you know, Mariah Carey is black, white, Hispanic. Her mother is white, Irish American. Her dad is part African American. Was he no longer here? God rest his soul. And part Hispanic and Venezuelan on his dad's side. That's from Venezuela. Last name Nunez. Roberto Nunez is his real name, but she changed it to Carey when he came meet Robert Carey when he moved to the United States and married Hattie Cole, which is her African grandmother from Upper South, and that's how Afro Roy Carey Nunez, her dad, came in the world. Okay. So anyway, but I know Mariah Carey's young like that. Yes, I do. Okay. So coming up in the 90s, and the school was black, white, genetically, I mean, categorized, even though we're mixed, and I hate how they put one drop and try to make people be monoracial when we're not monoracial. Black, white, Hispanic, okay? All right? right? And Mariah Carey was popping back in 1939, okay? Big, yes, okay? Someone tells me, what type of girl you like, black, white, or Hispanic? Well, my girlfriend is black, white, Hispanic. What's the question today? Y'all get my point. So she was a combination of both. You can't tell me what to marry. And so that's the whole reason why I like that. Then too, you say, well, ain't you black? No, I'm not 100% black. I trace my roots. My background is African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English. I mean, but you look black to me. Okay, can we get an African from Africa and let you know what a pure black person look like? And saying it to someone like Akon, you will know that I'm mixed. Okay, so don't come tell me that I'm what I am. If it hurt people's heart, I'm not here to push people's expectations. I'm not gonna be your expectation. Zach would never be your expectation. Okay, so that's why I like that. I don't like people dictating my life. I'm supposed to make my own choice how I like things the way I want to. I shouldn't have to buy into someone's standard to prove who I am, right? So that makes me proud of who I am. I shouldn't have to like someone because they're dark skinned. And actually, I'm not dark skinned. Dark skin. When I say dark skin, I'm talking about dark brown to the color black. I'm not with that old super Afrocentric bullshit trying to be black and down because you guys are more melanated. You somehow dark. No, when we was coming up, dark brown to the color black was dark skin. If you anything lighter, you were light because the reason you're lighter is because you're lighter than the African that came on a ship, not because you were pale skin. Of course, I'm not pale, but you're not dark brown, whatever. But now people in lanes and early 2000s now want to be more blacker than thou, and I'm not with that bullshit. Okay, get mad, fuck it. I don't give a fuck because I live for my own stuff, damn it. Okay, you don't like me for what I say? Okay, get off my channel. I'm not here to please your dumb ugly ass up here. We got what to say you are. I am not dark skin. Dark is dark chocolate to dark brown. Okay, we need the dark to the color black. Okay. So anyway, so if I'm not that skin tone, then why are you telling me to love someone that is? And I'm not saying I don't love someone is, but I'm gonna love what I want to love. Once when you're free, you love yourself. You free to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't let nobody dictate what you're supposed to do. One thing that brothers need to stop doing is stop letting the fucking world tell you how to live your life. And I ain't talking about those who are non-black. I'm talking about those with black DNA too. Okay? Do what you fucking want to do. Don't let those some coconut trash who not from here. They talk about is a walking contradiction. Kim 123 came from overseas, from Peru and Mexico. He said you was a failure in your community. Was his parents fair in their little pueblito in Peru in Mexico? No. Or yes or no? Because if it were not fair, why are they here making money? Why he had to come to all the way from overseas to make money? Okay? Alright? He came from overseas. And I'm not bashing immigrants. But it's stupid an immigrant who don't talk. One thing, he don't even have an immigrant accent. We gonna bring Bird Martinez. I gotta bring Bird Martinez up here. Bird Martinez was born of the USA, as what Jennifer Lopez's daughter was saying at the Super Bowl, okay? But her parents from Mexico, right? She's a first generation Mexican American, right? Bird Martinez have an accent. She has a Latin immigrant accent. This dude don't. This dude talk like a United States citizen, like he been here for centuries. So my question is, why did you let go your accent? Remember in West Side Story, in America? Remember when the Puerto Ricans were in the Jets? Okay, remember and Rita Moreno was in there. It lose your accent in America. Remember the guy that was Maria's brother? Okay, yes, the one. Yeah. Okay. So my question is, why did you lose your accent in America if you're so proud to be an immigrant? And why are you here in America? If you love to be in America, then you should be out here telling Americans. One thing about America, we're about freedom. The reason why that I may have a hate and love, I hate America when it's unjust, okay? But when it's about freedom and liberation, that's why I love America. So we're conscious public, you know, my African friend, the African Fung tribe channel, she's right, it's a land of oppression. but it's supposed to be a land of freedom. So if the brothers are free to go to the DR, to Mexico, Peru, Mexico, and other countries in Latin America, why are you making kind of videos? Because we're supposed to do what the fuck we want to do. Because at the last time I checked, you in America and you're not from America. You're from Peru and Mexico, right? So my question is, you don't love yourself. Your parents should stay in Peru and Mexico, and are you chasing Peruvian chicks? Are you chasing Mexican chicks? No. What are you doing? Where's your girlfriend at, bro? Where's your girlfriend? Where's your novia at, huh? See, you don't got no woman. But you show her about BBC, 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 because you want some BBC and you want to come out. That's what it is. And maybe you need to get a dildo and put it in your mouth to shut your ass up so you can stop making any damn cut. Yo, that's what we're going to do. When's your birthday? When's your cumpleaños? I think we need to make a petition. We're gonna get some and we get a dog, but that's right, dog chocolate dildos. Get some a dildo, and put it in it so he can put it in his mouth and shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do, chemistry. 123, you've been harassing Buffy. But one thing about me, you scared and talk to me like a little bitch, a little booty, or because you know what you did back in 2014, back in January 2014, asking me you wanted to suck my thing. Remember? I don't forget that back in late January 2014. I don't forget that at the 9 something p.m. Oh, y'all forget that. See, you're scared like a puto, dude. Dude, leave my brothers alone. We can do one thing, and you hate the fact that I got a drop of Spanish in me since my dad, from my fourth grandfather on my mama's side, that's in Real. So I got a bunch of Spanish in me too. So I'm part Hispanic. Well, you don't like that, huh? Good. That's right. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm about to conquistador your bitch ass up in the dog on YouTube. Leave my bros alone. If they not fucking with you, they're not harassing you, leave them alone. If you brought trash, take it upon yourself, because I'm gonna say that, and I'm part Hispanic myself. Some of the Latin guys, they happen to be just like them Busby trash, ghetto trash like them in the African. They hung with them, brought them over there, and that's because back in 1990s, you didn't hear about a hood brother unless he was a rapper, okay, going to those areas, okay. But how did they go over there? And there's Latinos in hip hop in the same hood culture. Yes, they brought them over there. The same, that's right, the same get the black and brown folks, okay. Black identified brown ones use one drop terminology. Okay, whether it be the Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuba, ever who was in the drug gang, crack gang, okay, human trafficking gang. Let's call it like it is. All the sting operations that did not get you behind in trouble, right? Okay, organized crime. They brought the little trashy brothers over there too. So did from the hood, and that's how they got connected. Because in order to go over there, you had to do, unless you're doing a business trip to go to Latin America, or you are doing some drug trips. Unless you're part of the military. And most of them dudes don't have military background. They do. They got discharged. They can't go back. Okay? Exactly. If you got less education and no military background, how the hell you going to another country? You got to get from unless you got a good true hustle, they got to do illegal activity. So that's why they there. That's why they there. See, you ain't gonna talk about that. Oh, you ain't gonna talk about that. Oh. Then, and I'm not gonna bring in no mess, no drama. Okay. Back in 2017, someone passed away, and no, I did not mock this Latino dude's death that was in Northwest Houston. And I mentioned his name, okay? But the fiance came on my channel trying to harass me, which I did contact the FBI, put your information out because I know where you live and stay. And FBI knocked on your door and knocked on your friend's door. I gave them everything, because one thing we do things on Google, they backtrack it and know who you are on your phone, especially on the phone carrier you have. Oh, so guess what I did? So the reason why I brought this up, the reason why I didn't have to know this dude, I knew that what I was saying was true because I seen it happen. I hung around, not hung around, I witnessed, because I don't do drugs, I don't hang around, but I knew people who were part of the crack epidemic, okay? Part of gangs, names. And they hung around hood brothers who were Latino. They were hood too, and ghetto too, and they hung around, because remember, trash equal trash. No offense, I'm not saying the dude got killed, but I'm talking about this. Use an example. So, when they hung with trash, they bought their trashy friends. And this was always here. They will bring the brothers, all them black people always smoke weed. All they do this and that, and they do the criminal activity. But they was doing it. They were Latino. And they're not Latinos, African American. All them messing do this and that, all them Puerto Rican, but they doing it too. It was like, why y'all blame each other for the same bullshit? Because y'all hang with each other. You hang with the stereotypical trash, ghetto trash, bio trash, because y'all both the same pot. That's why in even Los Angeles, why you think the black and the so-called black and brown race will go there? Because it's a bunch of crack. They'll fight over a crack spot, dude. Yes, yes. The white race man don't like the fact that the so-called black man ain't no pure black, and the brown man making more money than he is. So what they trying to do is cause separation between the two, and then they can, remember the movie Get Rich or Die Trying when the Colombians were. That's that exactly because remember they kill each other. If a Latino dude is on one end selling crack and another Latino come in, they gonna kill each other and take their brother do each other, do black and black exactly. So they fight. It's over in LA. Who's gonna sell the most crack, cocaine, and drugs? And that's why they fight each other because they're all in dirty money, and they get locked up in dirty money too. They get locked up in there. They show him, and he'll be the next slave. Part of prison complex, the 13th Amendment, right? That's what they're doing. But if you don't get involved in that mess, you wouldn't have that problem, right? So you make countless being about trash and ghetto trash brothers, but I bet you the ghetto trash that act proper on YouTube, but in public and but in your amongst your homies, you're just as trashy ghetto too. And that's probably why you got money and have a job in construction and being the field nigga to the white folks, making them, making them houses for them. And then you go hang and act ghetto, but they act like you're proper and educated on YouTube. And I called your ass out. Cause I was still mad, cause you probably got mad, cause the BBC left you and got you some real coochie. Some real coochie have to be Latina. Knock them out. Thank you.